Hello, hello, hello. We are back for, this is match A, actually, of Division 2 Virtual Sports League Season 5. Did you double check? Yep, we're in Season 5. Happy days. So, we've only got one person watching at the moment, so this is just a simple little introduction. What's up? But this is not a knockout game. The loser of this match will go on to play Series D against the winner of Series C last night. I mean, they'll go play Series B against the winner of Series C last night. Yeah, this is essentially the semi-final. The winner goes straight to the grand final. Loser gets another chance. Happy, happy. Is a sub. We've got a sub coming in for the team of Dsack. Misa is subbing in. The captain of Drafting Disasters was nice enough to allow Misa to sub in, even though they're actually pretty good at Dota. I've seen them play, and I've seen them play well. I guess they should probably be looking at banning. I think Oracle is a hero that they enjoy. They're an Oracle player. And yeah, they're probably fired up. But anyway, the other players are firing up, I'm sure, as well. Drafting Disasters captain, they're pretty pumped as well. He sent me a few messages last night. They're excited. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. We on? Are we on? Just waiting for the captains to accept, and then we're gonna start. Anytime now, I'll be able to press the magic button, and the magic will happen. If you're thinking, sounds like you're eating something crunchy. Well, you can't hear it. My settings are too good. Ha 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 ha. If I talk and eat. Alrighty. Gamers. Check with DD. Okay. Dsack haven't set their team, silly billies. Hey, there we go. Boom. We are on. Bang! Dsack wins the coin toss. Happy freaking days. For anyone wondering, I'm actually playing Dota 2 out here. Let's go to Xanax. Xanax. That Xanax has got fans on the stream. I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I'm John Wick. John Wick himself. Himself is a fan. Are you logging into the... Get off the stream. Get off the stream. It's my daddy. Tell daddy to get off the stream. Oh. Yeah. And we've got more cheats entering the stream, it seems. Oh no, there's a connection issue. Oh my word. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, what was it? Ray Sneezy taking credit for... I'm not quite sure. Here we go again. Trying again. Game number 1 of match A. Game number 1, the semi-final of Virtual Sports League. A loser is going to go into a qualifying final, with the winner going straight to the grand final. The granny. And anyone that doesn't think that that's exciting, you can leave. All 10 of you. I can see views right there. There's 10. All 10 of you got to get the hell out of here if you don't think that's exciting. If you don't think this is the most exciting thing that can happen in your life.
Team ban.
No, that's a bit too much. You can still stay if you don't think that. You can stay in the stream. Go Wahoo! Commander
Dire team ban.
Wahoo! You now have fans.
10 seconds remaining. Dire team ban.
Oh, that was silly of me. Let's try that again.
10 seconds remaining.
Band
5
and
seconds remaining.
renewals. Man of renewals here to support his boy Wahoo.
Radiant team
Some would
ban.
say Wahoo to that news. Go Wahoo directly. Oh my gosh, I'm drafting.
10 seconds
This
remaining.
is just not the most boring part of Dota, you know what I mean? Drafting. Blech.
5 seconds
Seems
remaining.
like drafting disasters have banned the lion, which is a very good move, especially TI next blocks. I would copy and paste that into the chat, but I'm sure Commander Renewals can read himself. First Crusader to make the TI. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. I have faith in drafting disasters to make it to TI and win.
Dire
Who they win
team
against
ban.
Dsack is all that matters right now. Silence a ban every single time. We got a Elder
10
Titans
seconds
ban.
remaining.
I love that. I think it was Bobo Tanga. It was Bobo Tanga indeed.
5
He's in the
seconds
team drafting
remaining.
disasters who played a Elder Titan, and he really played him like a Titan of old, a Titan of age, a Titan of experience, a Titan that can win you the game of Dota, I guess, is what he played him like. So they've banned him first ban, and now they've banned a Wraith King. So as far as playing against drafting disasters goes, there's two very annoying heroes. Nobody wants to play against the Wraith King, and nobody wants to play against Bobo Tanga's
Dire
Elder Titan.
team ban.
We got a, oh yeah, lots of Primal Beast bans. So these are bans that they have learnt previously. So the last match that was
10
actually
seconds
played
remaining.
in Virtual Sports League regular season was Dsack
5
versus Drafting
seconds
Disasters.
remaining.
So they're somewhat fresh. Let me pull up actually that match because I'll be able to get more insights just using Dota buff. Using
Radiant team ban.
Dota buff. It's called using Dota
Radiant
buff.
team
Look
pick.
it up. You know, read a Dota buff. It's called
Dire
using
team
Dota
pick.
buff.
I speak for the trees.
We've got a first pick, Nature's Prophet. Pretty sure this is going to be a core Nature's Prophet. I don't think I've ever seen this
Radiant
win.
team ban.
But Dsack
Disruptor.
and a Disruptor really good at solving this Nature's Prophet issue. He can just sort of get him. He can just get him. No way of making it out when Disruptor's on your tail. Glimpse is my favorite ability in the entire game. Is it
10
yours, chat?
seconds
What's your
remaining.
favorite ability? Xanax, if you win this, we can... Oh, goodness.
5 seconds
Oh,
remaining.
goodness.
Radiant team ban.
Just gonna... I can't believe it. I haven't ticked the kids button, so I guess that's fine. Guess that's fine for now. Team Plus Rocket versus
10
Drafting
seconds
Disasters
remaining.
MG.
Dire
Drafting
team
Disasters versus Dsack. Bang. Bang, bang. Series. I can put the series. Haha. Here's my daddy. Well, in that case... I don't know. In that case, I don't want to say it because it might motivate him too much.
10
It might motivate him
seconds
too
remaining.
much, and then that's an unfair advantage for the team. An unfair
5
advantage for the team of
seconds
Drafting
remaining.
Disasters. I think in his heart he already knows that if he wins this game, we can anal.
Dire
I think he
team
already
pick.
knows that, so. In his heart of hearts, his Kez is a crazy ban. We're gonna lose now. Oh, Xanax is not happy about the can. Kez ban. I would have really liked to see a Kez actually get
10
played in Virtual
seconds
Sports League.
remaining.
I'm not sure if he's been played yet by any of the teams.
5 seconds remaining.
Classic bands. Bobatanga loved his Wraith King. They're getting rid of that. I reckon they've definitely got this screen up. The exact same screen I'm looking at. I think both teams have got it up.
Radiant team pick.
Radiant team pick of Undying, a classic drafting disasters pick. Wahoo very comfortable on this hero. He enjoys. If he loses, he will be my doggy on a leash. Okay, so now I might actually put that one there in because that might make him actually win the game as well. As far as I know, Xanax might be enjoying both of either the punishment or the reward in this case. Oh, Shaker. This is a nice little pick. I'm not sure if the Steam name isn't coming up correctly.
10 seconds remaining.
It's the Japanese characters.
5 seconds remaining.
No. I don't know.
Dire team.
I don't know. What do we got? Ember Spirit. That was sick. I said that at the same time. Me and Ember Spirit. Well.
Ten seconds remaining. Radiant team pick.
And we got a Centaur. We got a Centaur coming out of this turn.
Seconds remaining.
Like Centaur here, good against the Nature's Prophet. He's not bad against an Earthshaker just having so much health. But what he also does great against the Nature's Prophet is his stun can actually reach him even if he is in those trees. So it just allows Centaur to get even more catch it, just in case they can't see this Nature's Prophet. I think Disruptor's probably going to look at getting a shard here so that he can also see this Nature's Prophet. And then as far as it goes, Earthshaker doesn't like Disruptor either. He also doesn't like this Undying. Lifestealer, I think he's feeling pretty good here. He's got that BKB, he can get away from Disruptor. Lots of damage against this Centaur as well. Also that percentage-based damage, which always feels nice. And they've got catch for the Ember Spirit. So far, both teams have got catch, which I always like seeing.
10 seconds remaining. Radiant team
Xanax
back.
motivated by vodka. Interesting. Now, why would you, someone who is
Radiant team pick.
Seems like we got some more stream sheets. Stream health.
10 seconds remaining.
I wonder if I can see that. Participants.
5 seconds remaining.
Pop out chat. Oh, that's nice. Hey, then I don't really need to look at that screen at all. Nah, let's just get him back. Let's get him back. Our whole church community is rooting for him. Oh. May the Lord.
Dire team.
Interesting place to make a bet. The church donation box. Shadow Shaman. Love it. I think Shadow Shaman is a great pick against the Centaur War Runner. He can blink away and then just hold him there. Centaur War Runner is one of those heroes you can't really ignore. It better be Wahoo. I'm coming for you. You know what? I might even just figure out how to see who's watching the stream.
Remaining.
Just to make sure you're not, you know? I might even look into figuring that out. I'm sure I can somehow. I'm sure there's a button here. Analytics. Analytics. Analytics has got nothing from extreme health. We build another church. I don't know if
you may now select your heroes.
We'll make Xanax Lover happy. A Drow Wanger. Is this good? It's got a nice silence. I think he's not bad against Earthshaker. Even if he gets gone on by Nature's Prophet, you can build a pike. Well, the Drow always feels a little bit unprotected, but I'm not sure Drow is good here. I just don't see much protection for him. I think if they go on him, that she will die. Well, I say him. I think if they go on this Drow, that she will die. So yeah, I guess we will wait and see how it goes. Earthshaker. Race Sneezy. Drafting disasters. Here we go. This is gaming. It's called gaming. Those that are unsure, it's actually just called gaming. It's actually called gaming. And gaming is what we're about to do here. Bang, popping it into my stream settings. Let's leave the last hits and denies out. Let's zoom out. The famous Virtual Sports League view. Look how far out. This is normally what Dota 2 looks like. Can't see a thing. Whereas in Virtual Sports League, we can see a whole 40%, 50, 70% more. I'm going to go with 200% more in Virtual Sports League. The S stands for so much more. Let's get that stick count going. As far as sticks go, Drafting Disasters are taking it away with 4 sticks against 2. But now the one team has got their smoke, the Virtual Smoke League, and they are trying to set up. Now, Weepix didn't hold his point, so as far as that catch goes, they have none. Yeah, they have a stun, but they don't have a glimpse, which would have felt pretty good if they did find someone. Now, Drafting Disasters, Dsack, I'm sorry, have now decided to smoke. They are just going to see what they can get. Okay.
The battle begins.
Not letting me scroll out anymore. Oh, it keeps on going back. That's interesting. It's never done that before. How frustrating. That is very frustrating. Well, let's get these last hits up, and looks like we're going to be looking at Dota 2 from a regular garbage point of view. Things all good. FPS is all good. Happy days. I wonder what's happened there with my settings. Oh, well.
Radiant's
complicated situation. Radiant's career. The career is the first blood. And I didn't catch it, so... Of course I have advice for bringing a girl over. Be kind. Snake unstoppable, non-graded pass. He really thinks that Facey on the SS is going to win. SS unstoppable. And he's got those shackles. And he's going to hit. And then he's going to use them. And this Centaur War Runner is going to take several amounts of damage. I counted at least 7 damage in that little play just then. If not, about 400. Which is plenty of damage early game. Level 1 hero is doing a lot. Interesting.
Be ensnared in fire.
It was I think I figured out how to fix it. Let's go ahead and try and fix that one there while we watch the game as well. It's called multitask. Oh my goodness. And I was looking at those nice little first hits and missed the first blood. Classic Virtual Sports League. No first bloods to be seen here. No first bloods to be seen at all. And now those heroes are still looking low. So I'm just going to leave it bottom for a little bit and see what we have got going on there.
fleet of foot.
Oh no, the Centaur is doing plenty of damage to our boy Facey. He's definitely taken a little bit more. The slow has come out, and so was the auto attack to get him free. And he was very, very patient with that. Very, very nice, because he had a one charge of 11. Now, the hit creeps on the Nature's Prophet. Dsack coming in, trying to get himself more hits. No, unfortunately didn't have an earn charge. I think it would have definitely done 110 damage. Maybe even would have committed a little bit more. There we go. Fantastic. Is that camera situation sorted? No, it's not. I'm so close. I can feel it. Let us see if that has solved literally everything. Not yet it seems. We're just going to continue to cast the game for now anyway until the game slows down a little bit and I'll look at the camera. However, I'm so upset. I'm so used to seeing so much more. Bottom lane again, a lot of damage coming out. No. Not enough mana for the raid. Seems like it doesn't matter so far. Interesting build. I like these just gauntlet. Happy to sell, happy to hit. Kira hitting very hard in this lane. Dang, he continues to hit. Shadow Shaman.
Faster.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Good. Lotus Pool. Happy days. It's good to get those. Nisa. Looks like they are in trouble.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Unsure there. Bang! Shadow Shaman with chicken fingers coming in there. Foul play, but no. Actually, the Centaur gets to die as well. Warren with the haste rune coming in from mid. Getting himself just the one kill on the Shadow Shaman, which was nice. But no, the response there from the Nature's Prophet, really, really good. From Dsack. Very, very even game so far. 3-2 kills. Lots of action.
The seeds of fortune.
He has done amazing things.
Come now.
Several times. I have faith more to come from Xanax Lover. Little room battle here. I wonder who got it. It does look like Kira was the one to get it. Fantastic. Well played by him. Is the shrine been taken for the enemy team? Yes, so both shrines have now been taken. That's great news. The Shadow Shaman is smoking up mid if you can't see that. But for now, just want to keep the camera on Bobo Tango, who looks like he's in trouble, especially with the Nature's Prophet coming along with an earn charge. A nice, beautiful sprout, which is going to do a lot. He's just running into this tower now. Drow Ranger turns around inside the fight. Fantastic. Wahoo, probably going to get himself a kill here. No vision on hit creeps. Saw the zombies coming. Just not enough. If only he chased and decided to use a decay, he definitely would have been able to get the kill there. Maybe he decided, maybe just get some creeps. It is probably what was going through his mind. just as much money. I don't think so. Definitely would have been better to get the kill there and just sort of stop this Nature's Prophet from doing whatever he wants. He doesn't have a TP now, so that doesn't matter. Ember Spirit paused. Great timing. Reason? Yes. And what? Nah, actually, I'll just let him go. Bang. There we go. Bang, bang, bang. Nice little pause, because I can now try and fix the camera. Let us see. Might even be able to just force this one here to do what I want. Let me see. Oh, exec casting.cfg. That looks good. That looks good. Maybe. That's working nicely now. And now we've gone back to this. Perfect. I reckon we've done it. I reckon we have done it. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. I would love to be able to zoom out and zoom in again and be happy. While we pause, we can have a look at these items and, of course, some stats. Who doesn't love stats? Simple little Vanguard coming out from the Xanax Lover. I feel like he's going to be very difficult to kill now. He's also got Retaliate, so hitting him is a little bit of an issue. Shadow Shaman, maybe not the best idea to try and go a nuke build. Plenty of catch as well, so just looking to be tanky and hit. I think it's a fine choice. He's really going to build into that Crimson Guard immediately. I think that's a good idea, especially against the Shadow Shaman. It works on the Mass Serpent Wards, works very well against an early game Nature's Prophet, as well as a nice early game Life Stealer. And these are all early game heroes, because it is early game. And that is how the early game works. Just pull up the, to hold that one down? Ugh, what if I click it? Oh, ladies, there we go. That's perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, the stats. 2 kills for the Nature's Prophet, playing very, very well from the pos 1 position. Happy days for him. Now there are only 2 kills coming on the opposite side. That's okay. That is okay. Want players at their best. I really do wish I could tell who was watching this stream. Sure, there's a button for it.
Dota 2 is a fun and balanced game.
I see for you a future full of death. You're not going anywhere.
I That's more like it.
GG.
It feels good to be this good.
More spam.
Fall at my feet, peasant.
Daddy, chill.
That's the stuff, the bagak. Alright, we are back. And
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I still can't scroll out. No, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. We're looking at this like a regular people. We'll get those beautiful views. The glimpse has been used, except very nice and best has been used, but this Xanax lover is just tanky. 1500 HP with a Vanguard is very difficult to kill, even if the execution is as nice as it just was. Bang, Drow. Farming well. Got the boots, and Pike's coming up real soon. This is a 5-8 minute Pike. I love this. Boba Tanga sitting on top at 56 last hit. Hello, Camsy. How are you? Camsy? Camsy's back here watching, just in case his team gets into the finals next season and he has to come across this drafting disasters. He's just gonna get a little bit familiar with Dsack. And missed another kill. I love that. Ember Spirit does go down, but it does look like Edge's Prophet is also gonna find himself a death. 4 heroes down in this bottom lane out of nowhere. I was too busy just looking at Drow getting these last hits. I was just too impressed by the simplicity of a last hit. Nice ward there. Ember Spirit, the double damage, rotating. That's his second rotation. Vaughn playing very well on the Ember Spirit. Normally plays position 1, but has been enjoying the mid in Virtua Sports League. Doing well. We've played both of these guys in season. Keen to see how this goes. Absolutely. Just like last night's match.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Deceptive rune of invisibility.
Empty, your matches were so close, which I was so relieved because I was a sleepy boy. I was trying to cast. You can literally hear me yawn, I think, several times. It is just good to know that you were keeping me entertained still with a nice close match. Sprout will come out. I think Vaughn is going to take a lot of damage here anyway. Happy to just throw out some spells. I don't know if he should have done that. I think he's just going to be happy enough to TP himself back to base. The tick will... It wouldn't have got him anyway. He also had Magic Stick to be able to just ensure himself doesn't get some type of early death, but it was a bit scary. It was certainly a bit scary.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
actually want that one there to be false. So let's try this again. Yep, so that one there is the one. Oh no, this trial was in so much trouble. The Emperor Slam was actually missed, but it was not needed. Glad I got that kill, but this Nature's Prophet, very difficult to follow him around. Echo Slam has now been used, this level 6 on the Earthshaker, feeling threatening. Ember Spirit was taking some damage mid. The snakes, were they just dropped top? They were. Easy time to get a kill on this Wahoo hero. Fantastic. Oh. Dismiss. Move it over to that net worth and just see how these heroes are going. Drow falling behind, not that much. Lifesteal are having a fantastic game though. He's almost at the Sacred Relic, so he's been able to farm this well already. Sacred Relic coming anytime soon now. Thank you, Camsy, but that keeps on auto-focusing. Like, I'm able to zoom out. Except just that it just keeps on auto-zooming in. So yeah, I go out and then it just follows itself back in, which I'm so sad. I don't want auto-zoom. Yeah, I think I'll solve it soon. Just while the action is happening, I'm just going to give it the usual garbage view. Instead of the incredible Virtual Sports League view, which we can see, which I bragged about, by the way, very early into the match. I bragged about, but what about just it doesn't even let me do it there, so that's not going to happen.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
Oh, Centaur will run. He's pressing his ultimate and he's running away. Disruptor's thrown up away. What was
Dire's
that?
middle tower is under attack.
Misa. The Rubik getting himself a nice little solo kill with the decay, of course. Short spell. Lots of damage. Feeling the threat. Drow Ranger is a classic hero. No zooming. Even camera yaw. Nice.
Dire's
Drow
middle
stacking
tower
himself.
is
Use
under
this
attack.
multi-shot. I believe in you. Switch to intelligence and then use multi-shot. Let's farm it slowly. I like that too. Nice and slow. The idea of farming, this is a little secret I don't tell people, but the best way to farm is slowly. Slow and steady wins the farming race. When I think of getting money, I think turtle. Bang. Kira. Plenty of farm here. Drow, however, keeping up relatively, considering the team is currently behind. It's not so bad. However, Drow has just been spotted again. Where did she die? Up here. Very, very interesting position
Dire's
to be when there
tower
wasn't
is
that much
under
vision
attack.
and there's a Nature's Prophet. It is something that is difficult to get used to though. Hit creeps, taking advantage of the fact that you haven't seen that many Nature's Prophet recently or in vs.A, so you just need to get... I don't normally do this much rotating. We look at these skills, what are we looking at? Just 5 and 2. Almost all of the kills have had this Nature's Prophet involved. Top lane. Lots of heroes coming top. Central War Runner TPing in as well. We've currently got 6 heroes top. 1, 2.
Dire's top
3,
tower is
4.
under attack. Dire are scanning.
And they are running. They've caught them on the scan. They know where they are. Disruptor is going to be able to get himself. Yeah, Blooms comes out even though it wasn't needed. He should have dropped that silence a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Even though the snakes are down, he's able to get some damage out. The rest of the heroes are going to get taken down expertly. The Tombstone has been dropped. Very good turn. But Misa, quick on the fingers of the Rubik, putting herself a Tombstone of their own. Now Xanax Lover is trying to farm up the snakes while these zombies are putting a lot of damage onto him. Not the best idea. And now a Nature's Prophet with a full vessel. Getting himself 1 attack, but not much else. They're still chasing now.
Dire's middle
Lifesteal
tower
feels like
is
he
under
can come
attack.
and have a little bit of a party here. And he definitely can. He's hitting and he's doing plenty of damage. However, now it looks like he has to get out of here. The creep that he invested himself into is already gone, and he has used his rage already. No BKB available. The Ember Spirit playing a little bit safe. But now the Nature's Prophet earlier TP'd away, but he is back. The Echo. No Echo Slam, and he doesn't have Enchant Totem. So more difficult to keep these heroes here, but no.
Dire's middle tower
Very,
is under
very
attack.
even fight. And I think considering that they're a little bit behind and this Centaur War Runner is just feeling a little bit scared, they did not bad.
Dire's top
A lot of
tower is
decay
under
maybe
attack.
coming out. No.
Triple kill.
That ended up being, I think that was a 5 for 3. So certainly went into the favor of Dsack, getting 5 kills, killing every hero. Whereas the team on Drafting Disasters only killed 3, I think.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Game sound's a bit loud, is it? Let me turn that one there down. Thank you, Dex.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Thank you, Scamsy. Thank you, Scamsy. Let me put some music down, and let's just go game sounds as well, a little bit lower.
Has fallen.
And then I'll bump that one there back up. How does that sound, Camsy? Is that better? Let me know. Appreciate it. While I don't think my voice is the most important thing by any means, I do want to be heard. The Glimpse does interrupt the shackles. Undying goes down. He may be undying, but right now he is just dying. Dying a lot. I was going to say a lot, but it's not so bad. 3 kills, 3 deaths. I guess everyone on the team is dying as equally. No one's feeding more than the other. Radiance has come out already. It looks like it was maybe a 15-minute Radiance. I didn't check to see if it was in the other fight. However, in the triangle set, lots and lots of stacks. The Centaur War Runner is coming. They've all got spelled. Are they going to just get rid of the Shadow Shaman straight away? Very good option. Shadow Shaman is down, and the Static Storm is dropped. Used on a lot of heroes. Very good. Nature's Prophet also going down. Oh, that was an early usage of Glimpse. Definitely could have held that one a little bit longer, because even now they have vision of him, and that is a level 4 Glimpse. It would have been able to hit him right here. 6 seconds. It's going to be up again. They can continue to chase if they would like. But with a Rage and with a Radiance, maybe they're just feeling a little bit scared, or at least the Lifestealer isn't feeling scared at
Radiant's
all.
bottom tower
In
is
fact,
under
he's
attack.
wrapping around right now. He's
Radiant
probably wanting his team
structures
members to
are
come and join him
fortified.
in this endeavor.
Dire
Keeping himself
are
hidden, he's
scanning.
finally showed himself. He's trying to bait
Radiant's
something
bottom
out.
tower is under
They've
attack.
pinged it out. They know it's there. The Tombstone is available for the Undying. As long as he's got Decay ready. Because Misa on the Rubik has been looking to steal it. Double Edge, level 1. Not the best. Oh no. This Disruptor is definitely going to go down. 3 heroes surround him as he finds himself in the grave. The rest of the team backing up nicely. Drow Ranger thinking, we had a good fight. I've got my Manta. We're feeling good. Because that's a very quick Manta. I really think it's a very nice Manta considering the game state. He says, let's just go and farm. We can't get the tower. There's nothing else for us to do. Let's just back up. Disruptor was the only hero they lost. I think it's well worth it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Good call, good call.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Second adjustment. Perfect. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, friend. Friend. I should spell that one right, because Fiend is not ideal. A kill. There's been a kill. Where did Ember Spirit die? Yeah, just here apparently. All that blood is apparently Ember Spirit's blood. Not sure how he died. There is an Echo Slam, of course, with a nice fissure, and then he has now got Enchant Totem at level 12, so... What's going to happen to this Centaur War Runner? He's taking a lot of damage. The Static Storm actually catches Thor in the act, and now they're going to go back. They're turning around onto this Nature's Prophet. He's going down. Will this Shadow Shaman get caught as well? There is a glimpse coming out. I think that's just going to kill him. No, not enough damage quite, but Bobotanga able to finish him off. Even better result for them. Wahoo, staying alive, really is being this Undying. It's coming to life.
It feels good to be this good.
Feels good to be this good is a very, very appropriate response to a lost fight. No, I don't think it is. I don't think that is. A nice 2-for-0 coming out for Dsack. Oh, sorry. Drafting Disasters. Pulling back 2,400 XP and 1,600 gold. Who's very, very good to be them right now.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gold for my master.
We'll leave Warren around. He's been in a lot of fights. I really want to get this zoom sorted.
Regeneration.
Oh, maybe that's what it is. Let me try and play around with this setting here. 200 settings. 200. And that was it. I figured it out. I am a genius. Look at this. Look at all of the map. We are back to being 200, 300% more we can now see. Look how small everyone looks.
I'll take that.
Oh, look at that. Doesn't take me long, but I just got to zoom up a little bit and we're back in the action. Earthshaker looking like he's going to go down. The Echo Slam dealt more damage than people initially realized, but I think it was also just a bit of an awkward malevolence with the Maelstrom coming out, and the Ember Spirit does go down to a nice little zap. There's still 3 for 2. So it's still looking good for Drafting Disasters. The Tombstone is also doing a bit of work, but no, the Life Stealer is cleaning up. Perfect target priority coming out from Kira. Getting kills on both Disruptor. Just Disruptor. Drow wasn't even in that fight. Okay. That's not so bad.
Dire's middle tower is under
And now
attack.
he sees a nice little juicy wave mid. Puts himself there and claims that farm. Happy days. There we go. We are back. We are so back now with this big view. Look at this. I can see everything. Haven't looked at the items in a little while. Let's have a look because there's been several changes. So Facey. Facey's gone Blink Dagger straight away, which is very threatening for both the Drow and this Ember Spirit. Now that and there's also a silence coming out from this Orchid of Malevolence from the Nature's Prophet. Not to mention another Blink Dagger on our boy Earthshaker. So Ember Spirit and Drow and anyone on the enemy team is definitely feeling like should be feeling a little bit more scared. There's just a lot more catch coming out. Drafting Disasters, Wahoo on the Undying has finished the mechanism. Very nice aura. Xanax Lover has actually got 2. Pipe of Insight and Crimson Guard. Weepix, nice little Glimmer Cape, feeling good. Bobo Tanga just finished a BKB then. And so did Vaughn on the Ember Spirit. So there's only a 2k gold lead in this match at the moment. And that is a 2k gold lead for the team of Dsack. But with all of these auras coming out, has he got the gains movement, speed, and strength? He doesn't actually have that much strength. And he also doesn't have boots. This is very, very interesting. A very, very slow Centaur War Runner. That could at least be at 450. The smokers come out and they've scanned.
The seeds of
I think these heroes, okay, they're behind the Undying, and they find themselves a beautiful hero to go on. The silence has come out, and so is the Echo Slam, and this is maybe why you wanted to drop the things already, the spells, but no need. With a pipe and a mechanism, the heals have come out doing a lot. 2 are now dead on the team of Drafting Disasters. And the fight continues to go in the back line. Ember Spirit trying to find himself. Facey on the Shadow Shaman now getting captured. The Drow Ranger in the meantime finding plenty of nice attacks onto this. Oh, is he going to go down? It wasn't a miss. Ember Spirit, no, he gets inside of the Shadow Shaman, who's probably going to be able to get him out here. But the Glimpse has done plenty. Drow Ranger turns around and sends out a volley of arrows to get both of those kills. Fantastic fight coming out there from the team of Drafting Disasters. Ends up being a 4 for none. These auras, these mechanisms, doing so much in the fight just there. Even that was a very, very good Echo Slam. Hitting on 3, getting plenty of stunts. I don't think he clipped the Disruptor with the fissure there, and that maybe should have been the hero that he was focusing on, just to avoid, just to make sure that kill wasn't going to come out. Yeah, let's actually go like that. So then it never auto zooms. But a really nice fight altogether. Nope, right, there it is, fight recap, and there it is. There's those beautiful stats that you want to see if you are a drafting disasters fan. 6,500 XP swing going towards them and 3,400k gold lead. Since a decisive gold lead has been set, this is the first time in the match where drafting disasters are actually in front. Misa now with a blink. Glimmer Cape. No, Yule Scepter coming up after, which I think is a nice idea. Especially for Hero of Central War Runner, just being able to get him up in the air. Stop him from doing anything. It's maybe an Ember, also just going to use. It's just like another little stun. Definitely still quite difficult to kill. But the BKB doing plenty there. Drow Ranger now finding himself wanting to build a butterfly. What's the butterfly going to do? Who's the butterfly going to help? Drow Ranger, of course. It's zoomed in again. Zoomed in again already. This Shadow Shaman. This Shadow Shaman is in trouble. He's in very much trouble, and now he is dead. Oops, I've gone back onto Last Hits Denies. Apologies, we're back on the net worth. A stat we can all get behind. Whoop.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
In all things.
20,000.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Why is it being mean to me?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Tormentor coming out. Who died? Drow Ranger found themselves they found themselves a mega kill. Drow Ranger where? Apparently in this area is where Drow was, so they just caught her slacking. Caught her lacking. Silly Drow Ranger. Who did the shard end up going to? Wahoo. Oh, such a good shard. Tombstone for anyone that was looking. Your friends can now jump in it. Feel safe and sound.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Feel nice and safe. Feel nice and sound.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Keeps zooming in slowly. I don't know how to stop it. I'll figure it out while I cast. While I click. Oh, Rubik able to find a Aether Remnant. Fire Remnant to get himself out of dodge. No glimpse able to find on the target of the Rubik either. That would have been a nice kill. Rubik is a very frustrating hero. And Misa. Very frustrating player. That sounded mean. To play against. This is what I meant. They are very frustrating to play against. Earth Shaker. He's got his shard.
Dire are scanning.
Lots of long range disables. So much can be thrown out from this Earth Shaker before he even needs to commit the Echo, but no! Thinking that Mass Serpent Wards was what he wanted to drop first instead of using a Hex was a decision that Facey made. $2,000.
Radiant are scanning.
Shadow Shaman in a little bit of trouble. But so, he's got his rage still. He's fine, but he has popped rage already. The fight is now quite spread out. Drow Ranger on a nice high ground area. If only pressed the BKB a little bit earlier. Saving it for next fight seemed like what Drow Ranger was going to do. And the Echo Slam coming and getting him out of the fight. Now the rest of the team with all of these auras looking like they're very difficult to kill. Just running down the heroes of Dsack. Kira on the lifestealer, trying to fight back. I say trying, but he is fighting back, doing plenty to these enemy heroes. And he's got Rage coming back up, but he also has Infest in a little bit. And now he turns around onto Xanax Lover and continues to hit. Definitely didn't need to use Rage there, but with the Fissure coming out, a nice little support from the Earthshaker, doing plenty. Able to get a nice stun now? Yes. Are they able to get this hero out of dodge? Xanax Lover still alive, despite the damage, despite the stuns, and despite everything coming out from the team of Drafting Disasters. I mean, of Dsack. The Double D team is killing me. Slow. Weepix, the Glimmer, no dust on any of these heroes. No one's able to spot him, even though there's a nice Windlace. Probably could have swapped that one out. Ember Spirit. He has got a Blade Mail, and now... but he doesn't have a hope. He's just been caught by a Shadow Shaman, and now maybe an Orc will be able to get off. Yes, the Ember Spirit finally goes down, and so does the Centaur War Runner. Drow Ranger is now in this fight, but he is real close, and they are not going to be able to get much damage when the passive is not working. Use the Glacier to get on top of the high ground would have been really good, but no, they should have just taken the win. They should have just took the win of the fight and backed off, but they continued to fight this lifestealer who continued not to die. Ends up being a very long fight. These stats are huge, but the swings are incredible. 14,000 experience swing for the team of Dsack. And a 5,000 gold swing. Oh, goodness me, that was a long fight. BKBs were used.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Hindsight is absolutely 2020, but it's difficult to know that you should have used that BKB in that earlier time. About 99999.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower has fallen.
That should help.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Awesome fire. So many deaths. So many
Dire
respawns.
scanning.
It looked good too. It was sort of in their jungle, the Drafting Disasters, but it just wasn't enough. Dsack Lover. Lotus Orb? Yeah, against a Shadow Shaman, that's just good enough. A Rubik is good too.
Illusion.
Now he's booting towards an Aghanim Scepter. Love this item on Centaur. Free Stampede. It just does so much. Not being greedy, dropping the tombstone. They know that they're there. The only hero that isn't quite there is able to get anywhere that they want. Drow Ranger holding the BKB. The Static Storm has been dropped for very good use, just in case a nice Echoes decided to come in. BKB TP potentially, but instead he's going to use the Aegis in this horrible position. How are they going to get him out? There's no Stampede. There's not much. He gets on top of a Glacier and begins clicking. Can he get the kill onto this Lifestealer? No. There's Lifestealer gone. He's infested and he's still alive and hitting and well. Drow Ranger goes down despite having 2 lives, but unfortunately she Hurricane Piped herself into a bad spot. Real bad position. Bang. This ends up being a 4. Yes. Glimpse on the Rubik. This ends up being a 4 for none. Despite being the team that had the Aegis, they used all of their spells to ensure that they could get the Aegis, but they didn't save enough to ensure that they could win the fight. Classic Dota 2 conundrum. Classic Dota 2 conundrums just there.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
And now they go high ground, get themselves to the first tier
Dire's
3 of the
bottom
game.
tower
Fantastic.
has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Dire's bottom barracks has fallen.
The seeds of fortune.
Mm-hmm.
Haste.
Mm-mm. All that zoom is killing me. I'm going about this the wrong way. What if I get out to this point? Then I disable zoom. Nope, it takes me right back in. Damn it. Nice game, nice game. Wahoo. Kaz got a glimmer. And yet again, they do not have dust. A windlace is apparently more important. But yeah, it does look like they're still going to get the kill. But he's right near his team now, and a glimpse, keeping him out of nowhere. But instead of running away from the enemy heroes where he knows where they are, he runs right back into their onslaught. Interesting decision there by Wahoo. I hate to say it, but that's a classic. That is a classic Crusader decision there. Once you got glimpse, my friend, you should have hightailed it this way. Maybe even TP. Now they push high ground again.
Dire's top
Dsack
tower.
to the bottom racks. Echo Slam coming in with a BKB so that nothing can stop him from continuing to use his spells. Drow Ranger managing to get enough distance in this fight, and he has. Now he's far enough back and now supplying some of the damage. 1 for 1, 2 buybacks coming out. Ember Spirit pumping out some slight. This in the meantime, Shadow Shaman's wards were just getting all the damage they need. Drow on the back of the fight, able to supply a lot, but there goes Mega Creeps. Very, very threatening. You don't want to be up against Mega Creeps in many matches at all, but it looks like Drow Ranger is able to get away from this Life Stealer, who clearly has an Aghanim Scepter. Yes, he does, keeping himself alive for now. Xanax Lover, trying, no. More.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
The glimpse is not going to help Drow Ranger out, because now he can get inside. He is the only hero here, and he is fighting for his life. Life Stealer. How can he do? What can he do but die? Finally getting a nice little kill streak onto him of 3, but it doesn't really matter. Most recently in this match, there was just so many racks, so many barracks taken. 20k gold lead now for the team of Dsack. Feeling good with it, with Mega Creeps as well. More bad news. Item check. Butterfly finally completed for this Bobo Tango. Drow Ranger. Do we get any buybacks here as well? What do we got? No. Buyback status is I, of course. Not many buybacks, if any. Not many, if any. There are no buybacks. And the defense begin. The defense of the ancients.
Dire are scanning.
Pull roots and run. Rubik the unseen.
I love this by Drow. Getting some 40-minute items for a team, farming safely, has TP ready to go. The enemy team are probably not going to check here to try and get a kill. They are playing aggressive. They're looking to get something. What's happening here? And a pause. Huh? Mid-game bathroom breaks are allowed. Currently. And a quick unpause from Drow Ranger. Not worrying about what the other team is ready or not, but looks like they are. Everyone's moving. Everyone's grooving. Life still inside of his friend, jumping out, and they have dropped a lot of things onto this Drow Ranger, but Drow Ranger does have a buyback. He's used that one there now, and he's returning into the fight, pumping out some damage, trying to do what he can to help defend this Ancient. And now who's that going down? That's the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman now goes down. Any other fight? Things happening. Ooh, Disruptor is gone. And so is the Centaur Warrunner, but they were able to get a Nature's Prophet, which is definitely going to help a little bit. Infest is available, but he has now been silenced, and he has no way to get rid of this silence. Bit of lag. In the meantime, it's a nice little pause. Taking a break. Does look like this life stealer is going to go down. Oh, they didn't ask if they were ready. And apparently they weren't. The life stealer didn't even try and run. But there is still mega creeps banging on the front door.
That should help.
Who was the one that actually unpaused there? Drow Ranger. I'm actually going to say, the next time you unpause without asking, now Drow Ranger knows.
Your name offends
Seems like
me.
Vaughn is thinking about typing something in response, but no need.
Your name offends me.
And this is frustrating because I'm wanting to have this beautiful view of the Dota 2 map. But it's just not letting me. Back to 200. I think that worked. What do we got for items? Hurricane Pike.
The seeds of fortune.
Lincoln Sphere is a good item, especially against this Life Stealer and Shutter Shaman. I like it. Plenty of defensive items here. I wonder what's going to come next for the Ember Spirit. Shiva's Guard is always good and a popular item, but maybe a crit. Crystal is coming out from the Drow Ranger. Probably fine. Only 15 evasion if you're not in the blind distance of the Radiance. And I know that they've been trying to get there, but I do think it's probably worth getting that Crystallis instead. Roshan. Free Roshan coming for the team of Drafting
Dire's
Disasters.
courier has been killed.
Raptor looking at an Aghanim's Scepter. I think that's actually fine. He's so close to it. The buyback status, yeah. He's almost got his buyback. He actually is trying to buy the point booster already. He's not saving. He is saving the buyback. He'll have enough probably. Echo Slam used immediately onto an Ember Spirit. The Ember Spirit has got his BKB off, so he's actually able to get out of this alive. Fantastic. He's now inside of the cart, but a little bit of counter synergy. The Echo Slam has been used, but actually hits 0 heroes. They're trying to end the game now by just hitting these towers, but the real tower hitter is Drought Ranger, who pumps through a lot of damage, getting a kill on both the Earthshaker and the Nature's Prophet very, very quickly. They return and kill the snakes. Happy days. They've been able to defend. Lifestealer didn't really look like he was going to die. Maybe it would have been better to give Nature's Prophet the Aegis, but I think it's absolutely fine giving your core the Aegis. That's what happened to his Aghanim Scepter. That's where he got the slot from. He recently ate that one there. He doesn't have a buyback on the Lifestealer, but he's only 800 gold away, so that's going to come up soon. In the meantime, the game will just relax, just chill. Back to making sure that these creeps, these mega creeps, aren't going to be able to hit their Ancient. I almost said Shrine. Then I had to remember what Dota stood for. We're back with the word Ancient. Vaughn, hit him. Hit him. He's gone for an Ags. He wants more remnants. He wants more mobility. He wants to be able. He wants more, which is more than fair. No BKB for the Drow Ranger. Looking for a Satanic as the next item. I think that sounds good. Maybe consider a Blink Dagger if it was me as well, just so then you still get the mobility. But I haven't played Drow Ranger in a while, and maybe Satanic is definitely the play here. He doesn't want to die. He's used his buyback as well, so that one there is down. defending mega creeps.
Take heed.
Rubik is looking dangerous now.
That should help.
Aghanim Scepter. Blink yours. Very, very frustrating hero to be playing against. E-Blade coming up next. I say next, but it's coming up now. As long as the career can get to Rubik, then they will have an Aghanim Scepter. Bobotenga doing the clever thing yet again, just going to this bottom area of this map. Bottom lane, enemy jungle, getting some farm. Has TP, so there's no issue there. He'll be able to get back to his team before anything crazy happens. Shadow Shaman may be working on a refresher orb, not quite. TP has come in, but it's very, very fast forward. Pops the BKB just to be safe. No Echo Slams have been used yet, and well done by Bobotenga, getting himself spread out, preparing for these Echo Slams. Is he able to get a blink off? No, there it is. There's the Echo Slam. But the damage is still being pumped out. Drow Ranger in a really nice position, far enough back, starts hitting on these Shadow Shaman wards, doing the right thing, because they are hitting this tower. But then the refresher comes out, and the Echo Slam has been used. Drow Ranger is getting run down by the Kira. Kira goes down to the life stealer. That's the first life. He's respawning right now. The Earthshaker does go down. 2 buybacks come out from the team of Dsack, and now they've used their glyph. Very, very good glyph. There's no snakes. And there is no safe lane carry. The Drow Ranger is playing very, very well. And now also going down is Nature's Prophet. Ember Spirit buys back immediately, but now the Disruptor actually goes down to a bunch of creeps. 3 buybacks coming from the team of Drafting Disasters. Of Dsack, sorry. Drafting Disasters trying to hold on. Vaughn is now going to be a 3v4. The Lincolns has been popped. The Shackles have come out, and he goes down, and as does the Ancient. Very good game. A nice ending there to just commit those buybacks and end the game. Love that. Fantastic game 1. Game 1 going to Dsack. Woo. Not even letting me in the post game. Oh my goodness, Dota 2. Dota 2, how could you? Woo, game. Rest. Right, Dsack victory for game 1. Gonna make that next lobby now. Get ready for game 2. Look at beta. Dota 2 beta. I can't even leave. Interesting. Let me reconnect then. Oh. Letting me join something. This is a nice little quit the game and come back in. Ill Cage inviting me to play Dota 2. Second lobby is up, teams. And they're slowly joining in one by one. Here we go. So I'm just going to take a little break, go fill up my drink bottle, and then we'll be back for some more Dota 2, Game 2. Drafting Disasters looking to win this next one. They want to go to the grand final, I'm sure. Not much stakes. There's no prize pool or anything like that. It's just to feel good. Just to feel good that you were the team in the grand final. So Yes, they will get back down. They'll get another chance if they lose, but I think they're looking to secure their position tonight, which is very exciting. I'll be back soon. Goodness me, buttons exist. Welcome back. Welcome back, everyone. Well, at least I am back. I was speaking a little bit before, but I had my mic muted, so you missed nothing. I don't even remember what I said, because it probably wasn't important. We've got game 2 coming up real soon. As soon as all the players return to the lobby, we can get started. So the Dire, they're ready to go. Well, Dsack need to select their team name and then they're ready to go. As for the other 2 teams, they are chilling, waiting. Little reminders, there's little reminders. We will be back real soon. The game will start very soon. Players are joining. What are the players going to do? Are they going to play Dota? Are they going to join? Who knows? Do we have a forfeit coming along? No, don't be silly. They have so much time to get back. No rush at all. We are gaming. We are gaming. Gaming. That's just enough. There's a game of Dota coming real soon. It really is confusing, all of these random username changes. Ray Sneezy, for example. I think he's hit creeps. Oh, no, there he is. Ray Sneezy. Uncle. Kira's Kira, that's nice, that's not confusing. Facey's Facey, hit creeps, his creeps. So it's really just Ray Sneezy whose name is different than... Oh. Well, then we can start. Gaming real soon. Real soon we are gaming. Zan is ready. We are ready. And the coin will be flipped. Drafting Disasters, a perfect little flag as always. Oh, Dsack. Yet again. Dsack choosing Radiant. Enjoying the Radiant. It seems like every time a team wins the coin toss, at least in the last 5 selections, they always choose to just play on Radiant side instead of wanting to pick first or second or anything like that. I really thought there'd be more people valuing last pick, but I guess teams aren't that concerned. And here we are with Game 2, Virtual Sports
Radiant
League,
team
the Division 2. The teams are Drafting Disasters and
Dire team
Dsack.
back.
Previous match was won by Dsack, and this is a best out of 3. So if Dsack wins again, Drafting Disasters will be pushed
Dire
down
team
into
back.
the qualifying final. And that will be played sometime next week. No time has been decided yet.
10
Normally,
seconds remaining.
all 3 series match A, B, and C would all be
5
played
seconds
tonight,
remaining. Radiant
but they would be
team
best
back.
of 1s. Teams really wanted to play a little bit more
Dire team
Dota.
back.
I have no qualms about talking while they play, so I was happy enough to go ahead and do a little bit of a
10
cast. I'm mostly
seconds
just trying to
remaining.
capture the stream as much as possible than I am trying to talk.
5 seconds remaining.
But we are banning the Lifestealer, Drafting Disasters, not wanting to come against the Kira Lifestealer again, which I think is more than fair. Dsack sticking to their bans. First ET gone,
Dire team ban.
and then Wraith King gone.
Radiant team ban. Radiant team pick.
That's a Spirit Breaker ban. A
team
pick's
pick.
coming out. Very
I
quick
speak
pick.
for the
They're happy to
trees.
go with the Nature's Prophet again, which I think is a good call. Despite having several heroes which are good at dealing with a hero like Nature's Prophet, Dsack continued to play well. Hit creeps. Pulling out some serious stats. I wish I could look at them, but the Dota 2
10
coordinator
Radiant team
effed up a
ban.
little bit. As did I. I didn't make the league ticket long enough. So I'm unable to go look at those stats for that game, but that won't happen again. Next league ticket that I apply for both Division 1 and 2 will be so long. It'll just be the longest
10
time
seconds
period ever.
remaining ban.
Radiant team ban.
Ten seconds remaining. Dire team remaining.
More bans coming out. Rubik ban. I don't know. Did the Rubik do that much? It was good. There were plenty of good plays. I guess I was too busy focusing on the safe lanes. Safe lane
10
heroes and the
seconds
Earth Shaker.
remaining.
They were really the two that I was looking at the most. Obviously,
5
there was so much
seconds
going on in all
remaining.
of the fights, as there normally is. And I'm not the most professional caster, so difficulty. Nature's Prophet spinning that stick around. Staff. It's most likely a staff. Like a stick. Queen of Pain.
Dire team pick.
Dire team pick. Dire team pick. "15 seconds. Drafting Disasters are going to have to go ahead and actually pick a
10
hero.
seconds remaining.
Dazzle has been banned.
Radiant team pick.
Is
Disruptor.
Dazzle a hero that they've picked? Unsure. Disruptor coming out again for Drafting Disasters. Always a good option. Just because Nature's Prophet played well previously does not mean it's not a good idea to pick it against him. I also think it's a comfort pick for the team of Drafting Disasters.
10
Their most
seconds.
picked heroes
Radiant
are
team
Vengeful Spirit,
pick.
Lifestealer, and Undying. I wouldn't be surprised if a Vengeful Spirit comes out this match. I doubt this is a support Queen of Pain. Shadow Shaman, Dsack, sticking to their guns. Shadow Shaman coming out again. Did plenty in the last match.
Dire team pick.
Oracle. They're letting Oracle through. Misa is undoubtedly playing that Oracle. They banned Rubik thinking that they are a one-trick pony on Misa, but they are certainly not. I don't think they're going to enjoy playing against this Oracle. Vengeful Spirit coming out, just like I said. It is a favorite of... I can't remember who plays Vengeful Spirit. It might even be Bobo Tanga. I think he does enjoy hitting a nice offlane Vengeful Spirit, but it is just a hero that drafting disasters pick a lot. So we are back. 10 seconds remaining. Let's get another hero picked. What will it be? What will it be? Yes. And we have... Not sure. They're just going to dig into their reserve time.
Radiant team pick.
Night Stalker. I love this. I really do. I think Night Stalker is good. Night Stalker is very good against all three of the heroes that are appearing on Dsack. So I really, really like this pick for drafting disasters.
5 seconds remaining.
Really good pick, yeah. Like Oracle can save someone, but it's very difficult to save yourself when you cannot cast a spell. Shadow Shaman can maybe get an Aether Lens, get enough range to just sort of control this hero. But he's going to be able to find Nature's Prophet, the Night Stalker, Shadow Shaman, and Oracle over and over again. Queen of Pain can also get deep into the fights, as can Vengeful Spirit, so there's plenty of diving for these backline heroes. Death Prophet is a solid response, especially as a 4th pick.
Dire team
if
ban.
It does sort of make Night Stalker run in and out. Death Prophet can get enough farm.
Dire team
Maybe
ban.
stand Troll Warlord ban coming out from drafting disasters. Medusa ban. Also a good hero. I think that would have been a nice pick by drafting disasters. So good choice for Dsack to ban
10
that.
seconds remaining.
What else do we think is going to come out here?
5 seconds remaining.
5 seconds remaining. Five seconds remaining indeed. Game 2. Semi-finals. Virtual Sports League. What have we got? Apparently Vaughn is playing Dota 2. Thank you, Steam. Plenty of time to pick heroes. What's happened here? Something has happened here. Don't wish to quit Dota 2. There is something happening where it is just not showing anything that's happening. The heroes are dancing, so I'm just gonna leave it for a little bit and see what happens. I don't want to exit and then find out I cannot rejoin this match. Yes. Oh, it looks like it was paused somehow. I didn't know that we could do that. Pause during the picking stage, but either way, we are back. The counter is now counting down.
Radiant team ban.
Maybe it was because Vaughn really did disconnect. That's interesting. If someone disconnects, it pauses the drafting
Radiant
stage. I love
team
that.
Pick. Dire team pick. You may now select your heroes.
Looks like we're back though. We've got a game by Batanga with a tiny. Viper I like. I do like. I wonder what build Hit Creeps is going to go. Kira is... this is actually a safe lane Nature's Prophet. So previously it was Hit Creeps on the Nature's Prophet. The man running around, ganking, the mid being everywhere. This time it is a Kira position 1 Nature's Prophet. I wonder if he will rotate it as much. It would be nice to see. It would be very nice to see, but... strange things can happen. I'm able to zoom out. This is good news so far. It's nice and fast when I zoom out as well. Whoop. Great. Looks like I've done it. Maybe I've fixed it in the meantime. That is what I was doing. Tatman Tat's going to join us if there's a game 3. Sounds good. Might have another caster at that stage, which is fun. But for now, we are at game 2. Virtual Sports League Division 2. Oh my god, so quickly I proved myself wrong. Bizarre. Almost immediately it starts zooming itself in. I haven't fixed it.
30 seconds.
Celebrating much too early. Oh, and the teams are now in combat. What will happen? Not much so far, but there is a Shadow Shaman standing in a poison, but the first blood actually goes to drafting D. It actually goes to Dsack getting a first blood on the Night Stalker. They also get a second kill for Dsack. So close on the Shadow Shaman. This choke point here just didn't allow any heroes to get through.
The battle begins.
Haven't even done a stick count. Goodness gracious. And it looks like, oh, hold on a minute. Drafting Disasters with 2 wands coming out and 2 sticks, whereas there's only 1 wand and 3 sticks this time. So Dsack losing the stick count. So maybe Drafting Disasters do have this one, as stick count did suggest that Dsack would win the last, and they did. So we've got some lanes, it seems. We've got some heroes in lanes, and we got some lanes with heroes in them. This is very exciting. Very, very exciting. I wonder if that exists. Oh, that's stupid. Stupid. Denied. In the meantime, we've got some classic lanes. This is a pos 1 tiny.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
And Hit Creeps is the Viper with the mid. Kira, pos 1, Nature's Prophet, putting the moves onto this Night Stalker. Shadow Shaman, he's about to get a shackle as well. Didn't want to stack their stuns there, getting a nice kill. Disruptor happily hitting this Kira, but Kira is hitting him back. Realizing that he doesn't hit as fast as this enemy hero and probably would have went down. Kira missing the Sprout. Not a bad attempt, but not a good one. Not a good one. 9-9. Stop zooming in. Shadow Shaman is standing behind. Goodness gracious me. Oops, let's get those last hits and deniers. They are back up. Apologies. AC going on the wheat Bix. Yeah, it looks like this wheat Bix is going to go down. However, Kira might actually die. Is a response? Yes, he does. Shadow Charm with the large last hit. Sorry, the large auto attack, 72. Not as large as it used to be. Didn't get that kill. This Lotus Orb, they're coming for this. I don't think this is one that can be won by the yep, because this is a Spirit Siphon just being used. Oracle got the Healing Lotus, so happy days. Boba Tanga being safe enough to leave. Viper smashing on these last hits, and he is going for the 2-2 build with the wand and braces, moving into that blade mail. Good game for a blade mail for sure against heroes like Quap. Lots of damage being dealt. Not much that Vaughn can do about it. It also works very well against the Shadow Strike. It's Corrosive Skin. Perfect. Magic Resist along with returning damage. Slower game this time. Not as many
Dire's
kills
middle tower
early.
is under attack.
Which is, I think that's fine. Mid lane. Viper. Corrosive Skin. Still favoring the Corrosive Skin. Vaughn. Keeping his distance from this Queen of Pain. Oh, what was that? Bottom lane. Bottom lane. A kill happens onto the Night Stalker, maybe getting himself another one. No, the trees! He ended up hitting. But with so much help, Xanax Lover actually gets out completely. Getting himself 2 kills. Who died? It was just... Maybe they came back to life? I guess the Disruptor went down as well, so it was a return kill. Yes, that's what happened. Kira got the kill, and then Xanax Lava getting the return kill. A salve purchased by his teammate. Very, very good use of salve there. You got the return kill. I don't want to make you suffer just by not having any regen for you, so they can go in. If another one of those engagements happens, he's going to be happy. Happy dappy dappy. Level 6 Viper, still just going for the 4 and 4 it looks like, which is the most popular build at the moment on a Viper. I think against the Queen of Pain, it's definitely a good move as well. Even if you think the old build is still very good, which I am one of those people. Bad internet day indeed. No problem. Oh, Australia's internet quality. Goodness gracious. Don't get me started. Don't get me started. But yeah, for now we're just having a nice little pause. Feeling good, feeling great. Feeling great, feeling good. How are you? Might even chuck that as a 1. Okay. Swells have been drawn. Oh. Swells have been drawn. Well, swells have been drawn again. Look at false promise. Look at these. Look at these. Look at these nice little curves. Happy days. Last is denies. Can definitely do an item check. Tanga with a nice little soul ring. Many heroes, just not much net worth going into these heroes at the moment, but there is Boots of Speed on the career. Feels very good for a disruptor at 5 minutes. Offlane Death Prophet, looking to go Ags. And the game is back on. My goodness. It might. Malcolm Turnbull's fault. In many ways, it is Malcolm Turnbull's fault that we have poor internet. If only we installed not NBN. If only we installed fiber from the very beginning. Copper may be cheap, but it is bad. But they're chilling yet again. Seven minutes left on the timer. After that 7 minutes, the enemy team is welcome to unpause. Now it seems like it's okay. Careful, Icarus. Tariffed our speeds. Maybe the speeds were tariffed. Biggest glizzy goes. Interesting. Interesting. The L in VSL is a little bit political. That's what the L stands for. A little bit political. Interesting. Thankfully, the use of glizzy is being used. Misa. Isn't this streamed? VSL get banned. Oh no. Oh goodness. My career. My career indeed. 999 seems to do a lot, but just after a little amount, it just starts zooming in again. It's so frustrating. How could you? Oh, goodness, that zoom. That hateful zoom. What if we start with a nice low number of 99 and see if that does better? Apply. Okay, it looks like we are back to the gaming. Ladies and gaming gentlemen, we are pumped. We are ready. And we are steady. And we are go. We are now gaming yet again.
Double damage.
Virtual Sports League. There are last hits. There are first hits. There are plenty hits. Items, new item check.
Worthy tribute.
Dire's middle tower
How's mid lane
is under
going?
attack.
It is under attack. This is a Viper with the double damage. He's feeling good here. He's feeling like he's got lots of damage. Double, in fact. Not double. What's it called these days? Amplify, because it works on magic as well. And it's just not double anymore. This looks like a very dead Nature's Prophet. Oh, sorry, Night Stalker. They've still got another spell? Yes. Save Sprout just for that last moment. And I think that was expertly done by Kira. They noticed that 7 minutes and they approached the player immediately. Nature's Prophet. Oh, sorry. That's not Nature's Prophet. What's this hero's name? This is a Death Prophet. Definitely didn't need to run there, especially with Oracle's heals coming up. But ultimately,
Dire's middle tower
heroes
is
ending
under
up on
attack.
similar amounts of health. Bottom lane. More beef going on. Nature's Prophet dying and Disrupt dying again. Misa TP's down with the Oracle to try and help out, but a Queen of Pain has arrived. He's lining up the heroes. He's trying to get a Scream of Pain onto. Manages to hit both. Gets the kill onto one. No. Yes, Facey does go down. Can he get the kill onto the Oracle as well? He does have a bottle charge if he wants to use a little bit more mana, but the Nature's Prophet is alive and well, and he's just going to respect that on the Vaughn and back up without having too much mana. Hit creeps. Mid lane just got a Invis rune spotted out on that ward, so they know that this is coming if anything cheeky is to happen. Top lane. Exorcism has been used.
Advance.
Ghosts begin.
Has been killed.
Interesting exorcism. It's little Night Stalkers or Nature's
Dire's
Prophets.
middle tower
Whether she
has been
clicks on,
denied.
that's very fun. Tiny gets killed immediately. Very nice kill, and Spirit Siphon coming out into the Wahoo. Vengeful Spirit going down. Nice little double kill coming out there for our.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nice little double kill coming out there. Annex Lover very low. 150 health. I think that one nuke from a Sprout can actually kill this man. 190. It does look like it. Mid lane, Viper. I know this looks dangerous, but I think he's going to be fine as long as he's standing in his... Nope. He's decided to leave his Nether Toxin. He would have lost much less health here, but instead he's going to turn and fight. He's used the wand. Would have won that fight if Nether Toxin was available, but look how much damage he's supplying to this team. They're running away now, yes, but that was a very nice dive by the Viper. Lots and lots of space created.
Dire's bottom
Misa
tower
making
is under
stacks.
attack.
Trying to, I guess. Oh, and a hit. Yes, Nature's Prophet. Happy with that one. Nice little free kill there. Potentially use Wrath of Nature directly on top of that Queen of Pain there, just to try and get as much damage as possible in the meantime. Even game yet again. Game 2. Very, very even of this 3-game series. Shadow Shaman looking like he's in trouble. And with a glimpse, he certainly is. However, he's able to get a few spells off. Sprout able to heal him a little bit. Nature's Prophet forgetting that they were not his.
Too soon.
Hey, not his Serpent Wards. Ends up
Dire's middle
dying.
tower is under
Ends up
attack.
being 1 for 2 now. Nature's Prophet going down. Meanwhile, top lane. Disruptor going down as well.
Dire's middle tower is
Vaughn
under
finding
attack.
himself a nice little kill there. Let's move it over to the net worth. Okay. That seemed to be a little bit longer. And he was looking to try and get an avalanche there. He did already use cost though. Shackles coming out onto the Tiny. He's in a lot of trouble with the ball. Static Storm on the Disruptor is allowing him to stay alive for a little bit longer. The Viper has now showed up. There is a lot of heroes in this top lane now. Diving underneath the tower. Tira has already got a Maelstrom. He's punching away, getting some damage out to these heroes. Night Stalker ends up going down. It's a 4 for none so far for the team of Dsack. Drafting disasters.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Fortune's change.
Oracle is going to get targeted soon, later on in this game. For now, the Night Stalker actually had Dark Ascension. I'm not sure if it was on cooldown or anything. Most likely. I don't see why he wouldn't have used it in such a big team fight. And even to escape then, he most likely could have got out. Viper, feeling very confident with this blade mail. No boots. No boots. I cannot believe this. This no boots nonsense.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Dsack, ready to ping the bottom tier 1 tower. Chasing a Tiny. Avalanche coming out. Lots of TP. This is going to be a nice scream if he's able to connect it. And he can. On to 4 heroes as well as a Static Storm. Silence coming out. Hitting 4 heroes. Looks like it's a better fight than it is, but the heroes just aren't dying. Viper specifically losing no health to the onslaught there, even though it was also being caught in a Scream of Pain. It seems like Misa with the false promise, just getting rid of all of that damage. They need to go on this Oracle. He is able to just sit back and use his spells happily.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire are scanning.
They're scanning. Guess they were just checking that their team member was going to be safe getting that. Too much tempo on Radiant. Viper doing a lot of work with the front line. I'm really screwing over Quap's fight plan. Fair enough. However, Viper may be in trouble here. Xanax Lover, the Blade Mail doing too much. He's going to go down. Oracle able to finish him off with the Disruptor. Getting gone on again.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
They cannot deal with this Viper at the moment. A Sonic Wave really wouldn't have helped that much because the heroes are just not losing that much health.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tira, Maelstrom, and now a Hyperstone coming along, building into a Pike as well. Very, very difficult to deal with. Viper building an Ags. He's only going to get even more tanky and even harder to kill. Also dealing a little bit more damage. Not to mention Nosedive, which is the ability that Viper gains. He's going to let him close the gap a little bit more as well.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Of Pain rightfully being a little bit scared of this Nature's Prophet, TPing back to base, getting himself just some nice resources. Kaya, bottle, feeling very good to be a Queen of Pain now. Farm that a little bit faster, blink that a little bit faster. Also doesn't use as much mana doing so. Ray Sneezy already has his Ags. Whenever an enemy is affected by Death Prophet spells, or when she attacks an enemy, a ghost will fly out and hit the enemy for an increased bonus of its usual damage, then return to her with life.
Dire's
Fun
top
hero to
tower
play
is
as an
under
offlane
attack.
Death Prophet. Tier 2 top. No defense coming out
Dire's
from the
top
team
tower
of
has
drafting
fallen.
disasters, as despite their draft being good, maybe the Tiny as the safe lane just causes a few issues here. I guess that he had to be the safe lane and he's just looking for a few more items. He's got his Echo Saber now. He's looking at this shard
Dire's
very,
top
very
tower
soon.
is under
And from
attack.
that point, he'll definitely be able to farm a little bit faster and hit that a little bit harder. In the meantime, Dsack are going to go high ground. Something that they know,
Dire's
something that they
structures
have
are
never had an
fortified.
issue with every time I watch Dsack
Radiant
play is
structures
pushing
are
when they feel
fortified.
like they can. On Friday night, we had a team who's often getting kills and they would try and
Radiant's
split the map
bottom
instead of
tower
all
is
just
under
going
attack.
down one lane fast. Disruptor going down to a Nature's Prophets. Oh, very, very unlucky. That would have been a lot of damage on that poor man. 590. Unable to do much at all. Xanax Lover
Dire's
taking a
top
bunch
barracks
of
are under
damage. He's
attack.
looking for a blink, of course, but in the meantime, buildings are continuing to go down. The net worth
Dire's top
continuing.
barracks has fallen.
Queen of Pain connecting to the game. Not sure what happened there. Didn't know that he'd left. There's some nice abilities used. Static Storm coming in, hitting how many heroes? 4. Lots of silence, but the Queen of Pain unable to get a scream off because just not losing any health. With Oracle being far enough back, there isn't
Dire's
enough
top
damage
barracks
coming
has
out from the
fallen.
team of drafting disasters. Early game has just been taken over too much. This hit
Dire's
creeps
middle tower
Viper
is under attack.
doing exactly what he needs to, understanding this matchup completely.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Not wanting to just give it away. The silence come out into the Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman looking like he's going down. So the false promise has been used. Are they maybe going to think about backing up? The Tiny pumping out a little bit of damage. The Scream has done a lot. If they are able to get this Viper, it's going to change a lot of the things. But the professional use of spells from this Oracle ensures that the Viper does stay alive. Morn hovering around trying to get the kill, but no. Unable. Viper stays alive and is now back at 10,000 HP. Letting Oracle come through. Misa showing again that just not a good hero to give her.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Dire's middle barracks
Whoa.
has fallen.
I think Shadow Shaman was in range there. Basie missing a free kill. 20k gold lead now. It is looking like a big issue here. Tiny looking at a Silver Edge. Or at least... I said Silver Edge? I meant Shadow Blade. Quick look at these items. Yet again, we are seeing drafting disasters
Dire's
in their
bottom tower
base
is under attack.
defending. Basie with a blink. Yules on the Death Prophet.
Dire's bottom tower
Hit creeps with a soul booster. Is he building towards what I think he is? And they're not going to stop.
is under attack.
With so much pushing power on this team. Some stuns can come through. Delays can happen. Potentially a swap as well, but swap into what is always something you've got to think about, and I know that why it is.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh no. The silence coming through. Static Storm able to get out, so it looks like they're going to be able to pump some damage into the enemy team, but it's just not enough. AC is back to full health thanks to this Oracle who's just so far back, and nobody is able to get on top of this.
Has fallen.
of this hero.
Dire's bottom barracks are under
Viper
attack.
being healed up. Looks like a Mega Creeps game for Drafting Disasters. 2 in a row. Bang, there goes the Vengeful Spirit. At this stage, I'm sure they're wishing they banned Oracle instead of letting a Rubik through. Instead of banning a Rubik. But the Tiny, as the safe lane hero, unable to farm, helping his team defend, it is very rough to be in this position with any hero. Especially as a Night Stalker, he also needs to have a good lane to have a good game. And he had an okay lane. Swap comes out. Are they able to get the Oracle? So close. So very close. They had the right idea. Finally, Oracle goes down, but it might be too little too late. The team are now trying to fight. Kira just standing there, right-clicking. Feeling like he has nothing to be scared of.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Vengeful Spirit wishing he was alive, but the throw has come out, and I think this will do enough damage to be able to kill. Yes, Nature's Prophet finally goes down. The Viper is their next target, hopefully, with 10 and 1. It will be a big kill. Definitely could have saved that glimpse for a little bit later. Maybe they should just commit. Misa is back alive, though, and there is no mana on the hero, so it's quite a useless hero. Blade Mail killing the Disruptor. Viper feeling no damage at all. So much health. The Ancient goes down. And they have lost another game. Dsack with the victory there. Moving on to the final. Dsack, grand finalists for the second season in a row. Good game. Good game. That one there was obviously quite uneven. Coming for an interview. No interview this time. No interview this time. Fun match though, indeed. I'm just going to go ahead and scroll. Thank you to anyone that was watching. Thank you to anyone that was watching. We have got 64 views this time at some stage. 8 concurrent viewers. So thank you to the 8 who are chilling, sticking around. Thank you for watching. This is simply the Game 2 Best of 3 series. Drafting Disasters will get another chance at the grand final in the prelim the coming week. Dsack straight to the GF. I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight and just scroll through the stats of this game so you can go ahead and look at them. Again, thank you for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Watch this channel for updates and games coming soon.